Good morning, students. This is Ganesh, social science teacher. Today we will learn 5th class standard lesson Forest Tribals. This is 7th chapter for 5th class. The name of the lesson is Forest Tribals. In this scenario, this is second part of our lesson. We will see the main objectives of the lesson. The objectives of this video are where the Bond tribals are living, and the second objective is what is meant by zoom cultivation. Okay, now third objective is what is barter system, and fourth objective is the total percentage of the forest at present in India, and fifth objective is global warming. Now we enter to the objectives. Now we are able to see here the dense forest, the lifestyles of Bond tribes. In India, especially Bonda tribals live in the dense forests and hills of the Araku Valley, that is Visakhapatnam, and they also live in Orissa also. They are living in Orissa also, Malkangiri area, and they are also known as Bondo and Porozu. Now we able to see they have one more name. Bonda tribal people called as what? Porozu also. Porozu. These tribals, they are living in Odisha, that is Malkangiri dense forest, which is existing in Odisha, and their language also is different. The Telangana people, we know how the Banjara people they are speaking, their language is different. Like Bonda tribal people language also is different. Their language is called as Remo in Odisha, Remo language. See, my dear children, how it is different. Remo language. Bonda tribal language is called as Remo, and they are running some weekly fairs. We call in Telangana Santas. The weekly fair is also called as Hatha, and they do different type of cultivation, that is different type of agricultural practice is going on in forest, that is zoom cultivation. Now in next slide we will see what is meant by zoom cultivation. Now we have seen, in our country the population of Bonda tribe is only 12,000. My dear children, be careful. We have to protect this type of species. Okay, they are 12,000 of people. Now see, they are different. Even they could not mingle with modern people. They fear about modern people. My dear children, if any person, any other side person is coming, they try to kill them with poisonous arrows. My dear children, then how you might have got some doubt how the people they are living. They are living by hunting wild animals, and they are living, and even they collect some forest products like honey and some forest tubers, and they are living. Of course, they are doing some zoom type of cultivation. And now we see what is zoom cultivation. Zoom cultivation means, now everybody please focus. Now you are knowing about zoom cultivation. Zoom cultivation is taking place in forest. The meaning of zoom cultivation or zoom farming, the meaning of zoom farming is, first of all, they choose a land and they do agriculture for 20 to 40 years for a long period. Okay, later that soil becoming So then they leave that land and they go for another land. In simple word we can say zoom cultivation means shifting cultivation. They shift their agricultural practice from place to place. As I told you, they use a piece of land for 20 to 40 years, a long period. Later, that essence of the soil becomes lost. So they shift their agricultural practice to another land. That's all. This is called as zooming farming. Zoom farming is taking place in especially hilly regions and forest regions. Okay, children, go for next. Children, I will tell you another interesting thing about these people. Come on, let us listen. The Bonda women attend the weekly fair and exchange forest product produces collected by them with others and take the required materials from them in that market. They conduct, as I told you, weekly fairs. In that weekly fairs, even though they don't have money like us, but they follow a barter system. What is meant by barter system? Simple definition, where the goods are directly exchanging among the tribal people. That system is called barter system. Okay. Barter system means that goods are exchanging. Now we go for next one. Now we able to see here, people exchanged the goods to satisfy their needs in the past. Example, giving 1 kg of tamarind in exchange for 3 kgs of rice. See, here we could understand that 3 kgs of rice equivalent to 1 kg of tamarind. Do you observe the happenings in the field that you visited? If you visited, you might have understood that. Okay, come on. Write the differences between Bonda's fair and our fairs. In our local fairs, what are the differences you are finding? In our fair we are using money, but they in that Bonda's fairs they are not using money, they are using the goods. Okay, my dear children. And next, paper is made from bamboo and eucalyptus, subabul trees, etc. We know how the paper is. We are writing the papers. We are, we are preparing textbooks by using of some trees, especially bamboos, eucalyptus, subabul trees, etc. To meet our needs, thousands of trees are cut every day. My dear children, 5th class children, saving paper is nothing but protecting trees. So write on both sides of the papers. Sell unwanted books and newspapers for recycling. Okay, so that you can save your environment also. And the last one is, but not least, let you know the forest, how much forest is there in our country. Only just 6,92,027 square kilometers. That means 21% of 21.5% of land area is occupied by forest. As you know that Madhya Pradesh is the first state which occupies the first place in forest. Okay, children. Now in our state, Telangana state forest occupies only 46,389 square kilometers. Okay, my dear children. Okay, that is only 16.89%. So that is why, Telangana government is doing Harita Haram program. Harita Haram program. What is this? The specialty of Harita Haram? Yes, Harita Haram is planting the trees. Okay, everybody, as we know, we are planted. Very good, children, we have planted, and in Telangana, Professor Jayashankar district, that is, this district occupies the first place under the forest area. And moreover, last objective is global warming. Global warming means increasing the temperature in our earth, increasing the temperature over the environment. That is nothing but global warming. See why this global warming is increasing? Because of carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide levels have increased in the atmosphere. Due to this, due to the destruction of trees, the earth gets heated. This temperature is known as global warming. I hope my 5th class environmental studies students, they understood that globe, God has given this globe. There is no planet which is support for life. Come on, my dear future generation officers, you must think about your environment and you find the remedies to reduce this global warming, okay, so that you can save your globe. So protect forest, encourage your parents to plant trees in our environment. Okay, my dear children, so that you have understood this lesson. Okay beta, thank you, have a good day.